friends, welcome to our channel English Literature Zone. Today we will discuss how to write summary. So summary writing will be completed in this video. Okay, let's start. For summary writing, what do? We are given some long passages, some long written piece, and then you are asked to write it in a summary form by precising it in a short form, and then you have to give a suitable title and a heading that must be related to the topic. For example, in this video, the very first topic that we have been given here, that in this video there is a long passage. I'm not going to read the whole passage because it will take time if I will read it. So here a passage is given which starts, have you ever wondered why soldiers are always clad in green? And in this way, a very long passage. When this passage like this are given, you have to, the first thing that you have to do is you have to go through the whole passage and you have to read it carefully. After reading it, you have to think that this topic or this passage is about what is the theme, what does it say. When you come to know that actually what is about this whole passage, then the first thing that you have to do is you have to choose a suitable title, a suitable heading, just like in newspaper. As you see in newspapers, you get some heading, and that heading is related to the content of the news. So similarly, here also your summary, the heading of your summary must be related, or somehow it must give information that this summary is about that particular thing. For example, here in this very first passage, we will understand, when you will read the whole passage, you will understand that it's about what? It's about of art of disguise. It's talking about camouflage. So when you will go through it, you will come to understand that this topic is about what. So you have, the first thing that you have to do is that you have to give a suitable title for this. And when you give the suitable title, then you have a clear picture in your mind that you have to present on the paper in precise form, in a summary form. So what do you have to do? You do not have to cut the things, or you do not have to just copy some lines and you have to paste on the paper. You don't have to do like this, because if you will do that, some more important things will be left and some unimportant topics or sentences will be added. So this is not the correct form, just copy and paste it. This is not the correct form. You have to go through it, you have to read, and you have to make a summary of your own by writing the whole content in a very systematic way, like a story, in which you have to mention all those important points which are given in the passage. The only thing that you have to take care of, that you have to use those words mm, which are very small and very short. So you have to use synonyms and one word for many words, and you have to make your vocabulary strong so that you will be able to write summary in a very beautiful and precise manner, because you are given a word limit, that in that limit you have to write the summary. So the first thing that you have to do, that you have to go for the title, and then you have to draw a picture in your mind. You have to write just like a story. Do not avoid important things, do not discard those sentences which are important, which are mentioned as fact and events. So you have to include those sentences only. You have to leave those unnecessary and which are not giving so much information about the topic, that you have to avoid in your summary writing. So here I have already written the summary, and I have presented over here, so that you will be able to go through it and you will be able to understand. As I have made 3 or 4, I have written titles which will suit for you, you can use. But students, do not copy the same thing as it is written. It is just giving you a picture, a guide for your further writing of summary. It's not that you have to use the same and you have to write exactly what it is here written. You do not, please do not paste it. So I have written here. Then another passage is also given here. It is about the Commonwealth. It's not about Commonwealth. It's written here, the Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research. It's all about pollution. No, sorry, it's not about pollution. It's about the toxicity of new car. So first of all, you have to go through the whole passage. I'm not reading the whole passage because it will take so much time. First of all, go through the passages, and then one by one you will see this summary here. You can write of your own, and that is good, that is better. And I have given some titles, that I have given 4 or 3 titles or headings for one summary, so that you will be able to relate and you will be able to coin of your own, and you will check on yourself. As I have written necessary measures, okay, here is a editing mistake in the title. You can correct it. Necessary measures for new car owners, here for is left, it's missing. So measure, necessary measures for new car owners. And again precautions, the another title is precautions for new car owner, or precautions from toxicity exposure. Here spelling of exposure is wrong. In this has happened in editing, so sorry for that. And please make sure that you, when you write correct spelling in your exams and your writing. This is editing, that is the mistake of editing, that's why it's okay, sorry. And next, another passage is, the means of transportation has changed and improved over many centuries. So this is also a passage. It's not very long, I think. It's small. You have to go through this whole passage, and then you have to write the summary, which I have provided already here. You can get a clue about this. So it is about means of transportation and its mode of transportation, source of transportation, forms of transportation. So many titles can be given here. So again, you have to go through the passage and you have to write, you have to conclude about the topic, and then you have to give a title, and then you have to write the summary. One more passage is here, the fourth number passage, that is today with just 26 letters. Okay, it's about writing, that how writing came to existence, how people started writing and all this. So I have given here some titles: invention of writing, beginning of writing, or you can use change in art of writing, or writing from ancient to modern. So you have to just precise it, giving some important information in it. Again, one more fifth number passage is given here. I run Greenway International, a conservation group that campaigns against pollution, environmental pollution. So here again it is a long, very long passage, so you have to go through it minutely and then carefully read it, draw the conclusion that what the topic is about, what does it say, and then again you have to give suitable titles, as I have given here: environmental pollution, another is pollution, a threat to earth, pollution, a challenge to be checked, another is baleful effect of pollution. So I have written so many in topics, sorry, so many titles and headings, that is giving you the clue that what the topic is about, what the summary is about. And then you have to write the content, the summary, in a precise way. And please, while you write a title, do not use some words which are very very unfamiliar, or which are not known to everyone, because you do not have to show your vocabulary, you have to relate your content to the title, to the heading. So just you must make sure of that. And please do not copy, do not paste the whole content that I have given. It's just an example, it's just a guideline for you. So if you write, please write of your own and you can check it from here. Okay, I will come with some other topic in next video. Okay, bye, take care.